To be able to cook a grenade, you need this talent right here, Mad Bomber. And then you just do as I'm going to demonstrate right here. 1,000, 1,000. And that gives them time to get away. But when you kirk the grenade and hold it, 1,000, boom. As soon as it does that. Now that's the only way you can cook a grenade in this game. So I hope that's helpful. I'm Bear Essentials. This is Bear Buyers, and I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you in the grind. Welcome everyone. I wanted to show you the build that I just demonstrated. It is a work in progress. Now, it is all built around this talent right here, Mad Bomber. This is a build that you might want to use when you're trying to get those grenade kills for a global event or the summit, and how to do that. A lot of times you'll have to foam them so they don't want to run away from your grenades. But the other way is to use this Mad Bomber and actually cook the grenade. So that means you press and hold the fire button, and it makes the grenade explode so they can't get away from it. So this is why it really works. Now I would really need this to be a Empress International with Mad Bomber skill damage, and the reason is I want to run this 3-piece Empress International for the skill efficiency, because the skill efficiency basically gives you all the skill attributes: skill health, skill uh, status effects, skill repair, and skill damage, along with all the other skill stuff. So having 3-piece Empress is just awesome. Now the other thing here, you can go different builds. You could go even with the Memento to give you a little bit more weapon damage, to collect all this stuff, and then you would have weapon damage. You'd have skill efficiency on there. It's really a toss-up, but when you're going for those grenades, you can do this either way. The Memento is going to give you more damage per, but it's this Costa Go bag that is kind of the neat thing when you're using hand grenades. So throwing a hand grenade refunds it, so you can constantly be throwing grenades. It also grants you another skill tier for 15 seconds. So if you're at 5 or you're at 6, it puts you in overcharge, and that causes a lot more damage. Then you're getting this ammo capacity, you're getting extra 3 grenade capacity, you're getting skill repair and skill effects on there as well. So that all adds up. And again, this build needs to be better. This needs to be Mad Bomber on Empress International, and then this would be perfect. So how the rest of the build goes is you're running Wyvern Wear, because it's one Wyvern Wear gives you that skill damage. And again, you want to invest skill damage, skill haste to get your stuff back, but that's not the key. This key is this is skill damage and this explosive damage. And the other piece, the last piece you need, is definitely this China Light. Now again, instead of all the things that a Costa Go bag does, if you want those, don't need those extra hand grenades, this Memento will actually in the long run cause you to have your explosive damage that more potent, because you're going to get the skill efficiency, which is skill damage, and you're getting the bonus armor, you're getting the weapon damage. This really makes your explosive build even better. And when you get back to the corner and you're not using your hand grenades, you got a lot of people that are close together, or you got them coming down a bottleneck, you can fall on your backup of your artillery turret, and that just wrecks things. Of course, this kind of build, you have to have your specialty weapon being the demolitionist for all the bonuses that you get with that. And I use the Stinger Hive to kind of hold some people up, and also it does them a little bit of damage, but it doesn't do them a lot of damage. It does a little bit of damage to kind of get them getting closer to dying. Then you throw that hand grenade on them, and it finishes them off. But you got to make sure your Stinger Hive isn't hitting them so hard that you kill them before you use the hand grenade on them. The other thing you can do is you can run the Scorpio, and if you hit them a few times, again, you're knocking down their health, and you're getting them closer to when you do throw the hand grenade. And when you use the Scorpio, its ability, when you've hit them a few times, you start getting that shock going, and they're being poisoned, they're being disorientated, and it really works. If you're running a team build and you got somebody running something like Eclipse Protocol or Creeping Death, this gun is just super OP with all that stuff. But it helps you here as well. Or you can go with a Lullaby, Sweet Dreams. So if you get pushed by a red or a purple, you can just melee them and they're insta dead. But this is really awesome for those grenades and lobbing grenades. A grenade done. So you just pop that off and then whoop, see? Now what you're seeing is when you're holding it, see that line? Oops. See, it's going to show you that it's going to explode about that time. Boom. So a normal grenade will look like this. 1,000, 1,000, and that gives them time to get away. But when you kirk the grenade and hold it, 1,000, boom. As soon as it does that. Now that's the only way you can cook a grenade in this game. So I hope that's helpful. I'm Bear Essentials. This is Bear Buyers, and I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you in the grind. And it's time to show you this in actual action. We're coming down here just south of the White House to kill the 30-minute spawn. Now, if you don't know about this area, this is where you can come get a snitch card every 30 minutes. So if you haven't killed a named boss lately, you can come just south of the White House here in this location, and there will be a spawn here on your world that if you still need one of those deck of 52 cards, you'll find it here every time. It will be one of the cards you need on your world. So again, just showing you what this can do, cooking off some grenades, finishing these guys off with the artillery turret. Just kind of showing you the power of the build, and it really has some explosive power here, both in your hand grenade kills and a backup if you need to go to the artillery turret. One of the things I don't demonstrate is one of the things that you can see is the specialty weapon being the demolitionist is very powerful, probably the most powerful specialty weapon on damage. Tech 50 does a lot of damage to a single person, but this can wipe out 4 or 5 people in an area of the explosions. So there you go. There's the power of this build and what it can do.